What's up, guys? Jason Noble here, and right now I'm out on the balcony of my new home, my new apartment. Just recently moved, so that's why I haven't been online as much recently. But I thought I'd make a video about this today because it's an interesting topic. So, basically what the topic is, Thierry Henry has made a statement that Thomas Muller is a better role model for youth players than Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo. And by this he means Thomas Muller is the type of player he thinks youth players should model their game after. So, he goes on to say, step-overs, tricks, that's not the games. The game is what Thomas Muller is doing. If I had a son right now playing, I would say to him, look at them. Look at Ribéry. Look at Müller. What Ronaldo does and Messi, they're just freaks. Don't try to copy those guys. You can copy from Ribéry. You can copy from Thomas Muller. Alright, so basically what he's saying is, in my opinion, this is what I get out of it. Thomas Muller or Franck Ribéry, the type of player they are, is a more realistic way to play than to be Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo. Because let's face it, not everyone can do that, or there'd be more players on that level. I mean, some of the things that Ronaldo and Messi do are absolutely ridiculous. I mean, they're two of the best players I've ever seen in my lifetime, and they're probably two of the best of all time and should be considered among the best of all time. But I honestly have to say, I disagree with Thierry Henry here. I do not think that players like Ronaldo, Messi, Ibrahimovic, Neymar, these elite of the elite that can do the impossible are players that children should not idolize and try to emulate. I think they very much are. And the reason I say this is the exact same reason Henry is saying not to emulate them. It's more realistic to become a Franck Ribéry or a Thomas Muller. Not knocking Franck Ribéry or Thomas Muller, because they're brilliant players, and I actually consider them extremely high level, extremely good players. But basically what he's saying is and Thomas Muller is a better example than Ribéry in my opinion. Thomas Muller he's the type of player, he does everything fairly simple, and he plays for the team. He's not doing anything insanely difficult or insanely creative. He's not taking as many chances. He's more doing great off-ball movement. He plays simple passes. He gets in positions well. His positioning is great, by the way. That's actually maybe his best attribute, is his ability to get in the right place at the right time. And he finishes his opportunities, where Ronaldo can dribble past 3 players and score from 40 yards. Messi can dribble past entire teams, blah, blah, blah. Neymar can do 100 step-overs and beat a player. Well, this is what I think. I think players, youth players, should emulate the best technical players regardless of who they are, and try to get those skill levels. And the reason I think this is, if you had Ronaldo or Messi or Neymar or Ibrahimovic and you asked them to play as a role player, they would be capable of doing this. They would be capable of playing a role like someone like Thomas Muller, or a similar type role. Maybe not the exact same role, because they're different people, they have different physical and technical abilities, but they would be capable of doing this. Now, you take Thomas Muller and tell him to be Lionel Messi, and it's impossible. It cannot be done. The opposite cannot be done, because Lionel Messi just possesses completely superior abilities. Now, the reason I say this is, I think players should emulate to be the best. I mean, in basketball, everyone wants to be Michael Jordan. There's not many kids out there saying, well, I want to be Scottie Pippen. No offense to Scottie Pippen, he's a great player. Everyone wants to be Michael Jordan. You want to be the elite. Here's the thing. Once you get to the higher levels, and you realize maybe you are not the next Cristiano Ronaldo, that's when you decide, hey, I can fill this role for my team. I can do something that benefits the team as a whole. I do not have to be the superstar. But I really don't see a reason why you shouldn't, as a youth player, strive to be the world's best. I honestly think Henry is taking a completely different stance from what he did, because Henry was one of these players that could do the impossible. He could do something special that not every player is capable of. I think if he would have followed his own advice as a kid, he would have probably still been a professional player, but he would have been a role player. He would not have been one of the best strikers in the English Premier League's ever seen, and one of France's best players they've ever seen. He would just been an average player, in my opinion. But that's just my take on it. And if you have a different opinion than me, you agree with me, leave in the comments below, like and subscribe, insult me, say something nice, whatever. I really don't care. This is Jason Oblay, and I'm out. Peace.